All right.
All right.
Hold on, I don't see it
Live.
live. It's not yet.
It sounds like we're live. Is that
There
true?
you go.
Are we
That is
live?
true. I heard it on my cell phone. We are live.
Hey,
All right.
good evening, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Trimark's Family Feud. Scott McDaniel here, privileged to lead the United East team.
Woo!
We are going up against John Pulowski, who has finally taken a shower the first time since the pandemic began, and the great organization of Kemp. And I'll say good evening to John Pulowski.
Thank you, Mr. McDaniel. I appreciate all the nice things you constantly have to say about me and the SS Kemp team. You're constantly recruiting from the Cleveland market, from the Pittsburgh market, from the Columbus market, from the Cincinnati market, trying to get people to move to Boston. So that is the highest level of respect you can show us. We
That's very
appreciate
true,
it.
actually.
We appreciate it like crazy. So thank you very much. We're so excited to be part of this. We are the Kemp team that is going to win. So let's take it on, right, Kempers? Kempin ain't easy. That's our name.
Ain't easy.
We've had a lot of fun with the initial stages of competition, and we're thrilled to go head to head. Tonight is good fun for a good cause. There are two forms of philanthropic endeavor attached to this evening's competition. The losing team in this first round of Family Feud donates to the winning team's selected charity. United East is playing for the Pawtucket Soup Kitchen, a really important community partner of ours here in Southern Mass, Northern Rhode Island. And John, how about for Team Kemp?
And we at Kemp are playing for the Greater Cleveland Food Bank, a big partner of ours too, and we're really excited to put some money into their pockets here in about an hour. So let's do
So
it.
that makes us both winners.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Thanks, Trish. No doubt. No doubt.
Absolutely. And on the end of the competition, whoever goes to the bonus round, that team stands to gain gift cards from the losing organization to their favorite chain account for a meal of their choice, and a donation to that customer's philanthropic cause. So we're really looking forward to that, and we'll share those details with you as we get to the lightning round. So thanks again for joining us. If you're watching on YouTube, we'll be ready to get started. John, unless you've got any other insults you'd like to levy against United East, the beasts of the East, we'll go ahead and introduce our team, but I want to open it up to you first.
Well, you know what? I guess to start off, to all those at United East that are watching, you guys are lucky to have Scott as a leader. Really
Wow.
excited about beating him. There's no doubt. It's clearly bad blood, but he's a good guy, and we'll take the win regardless of that. So ready to move forward and do a little stomping.
I'm somewhat speechless, which is tough to accomplish because I've never actually paid you a compliment, John, especially
Know that.
online.
Know that very, very well.
Well, the Kemp team is obviously
Scott,
very
before
fortunate.
Before we get started, why don't you
Rock and roll.
introduce your team?
Yes. Okay. So for the Beast of the East, our team captain is Joe, the Human Tool Belt Christie, a 30-year veteran, proud and strong at United East. Joe leads our marketing and sales organization. Let's hear it for Joe.
All right.
Next up, the best hair on the screen, Trisha the Crusher Kress. Nobody has better energy throughout their entire organization. Trisha works with both the regional and national HR organization. We're proud to have her as part of our team tonight. Next up for United East is Kathy the Shank Drew. She's the one donning the cowboy hat and the cigar this evening. Nobody can handle a national account like Kathy. Customer intimacy is her middle name, and we're proud to have her join us this evening.
Thank you. Thank you.
Next up for United East is Jimmy the Leatherman, aka Swiss Army Knife Coon. Crafty is his middle name. Jimmy leads our installation and PM organizations, and he's going to help us win tonight as well.
All right,
Sure, for
Jimmy.
And finally, last but not least, our team champion here, Serena the Supreme Simpkins, simply the best PM executive in the entire company. She helps lead the Beast of the East, and we're glad to have Serena with us tonight.
Right,
Welcome.
Serena.
Yeah.
All right, Team Kemp.
All right, Kemping ain't easy, guys. That is the truth. We are so proud of these 5 individuals to represent us, take home the trophy, and do some good charity work for the local market here. Our team captain, Alex Martz, is I believe the best estimator in the company, the most competitive guy I know. He plays in a kickball league. I'm pretty sure he plays in a dart league. I'm pretty sure he plays in a ping pong league. It's not a league he doesn't play in. Alex Martz, our captain. Super excited.
Thanks. Good intro. Good intro.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah. And for the UE folks out there, Alex is donning a very nice background that you'll take some time to absorb.
That's the Philly special, if you guys aren't aware.
Trish Lindblom, next up. Trish is.
If Karen Vale was on this call, she'd reach through that screen and change the background.
Trish Lindblom, next for us from our national accounts team. One of the best workers in our organization, gets things done faster than anyone I know. Interesting fact, she's addicted to pimple popping videos. Fantastic. Her husband is also a first responder, so we're very, very proud of Trish. And big time love for Trish. Next up, Sarah Rose. She's a transplant from New England. She couldn't not be on this team.
John.
As soon as it was announced, she was the first one to call me and say, "We got to beat these guys." So she had to be on the team. She's put the New England Patriots in a timeout right now. Is her interesting fact. Sarah Rose from our purchasing team.
All right.
Next up, so Alex and Trish and Sarah are all from our Cleveland office. As you guys know, Kemp is in Cleveland, Cincinnati, Columbus, and Pittsburgh. So, representing Cincinnati, up next, Trevor Pasco. Look at this outfit. This guy's just fantastic. He's a Tiger King fan, as you can tell. This guy can play guitar on both his left hand and his right hand, so he's pretty ambidextrous. Trevor's going to take it home for us tonight. Trev. Next up, Shannon Lucas. Shannon basically runs the Pittsburgh office. If it goes through Pittsburgh, it goes through Shannon. She just manages it all. Shannon has got one of the best hearts in the company. And interestingly enough, Shannon has spent some time working as an extra in TV and movies. She has met Jason Momoa. And apparently Jason winked at her. That's the rumor.
I couldn't feel my legs.
He stopped working is what she said.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
So that's the Kemp team that's going to take this one home. We'll meet all of them individually as we start the round. But I think we're ready to start Family Feud. You guys ready to play?
Yeah.
Do it.
Set up.
Yeah.
Oh, my scar's out.
All right. Wow, top 8 answers are on the board. I changed my background to Cleveland for this first round. Here we go. We're going to start with Alex Martz, our captain. Alex, why don't you introduce yourself real quick before I tell you the first Family Feud question.
Hey guys, I'm Alex, estimator at SS Kemp, and ready to whoop some Patriot fan butt.
Nice. All right, you guys, Alex, you ready for the first question?
Yeah.
All right. So the top 8 answers are on the board. Tell me a food with the word cheese in it. With the word cheese in it. What do you think, Alex?
Cheesesteak. Cheesesteak.
Cheesesteak.
Yeah.
Cheesesteak. Let's see what's up there.
Special.
Cheesesteak.
Yeah.
Survey says.
What?
Alex, I thought that was a really good answer, Alex. I loved it. All right, let's go to Trish Lindblom. Trish, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Trish. Been with Kemp for 21 years now and really excited to play this game with y'all.
All right, Trish. A food with the word cheese in it.
Cheese pizza.
Yeah. Cheese pizza. Solid answer. Survey says.
Oh.
Who answered these questions?
Right?
Right. All right, let's keep moving on. Sarah Rose, you're up next.
Hi,
Sarah.
I'm Sarah. I'm the procurement data and reporting manager at SS Kemp. I love the New England Patriots, and I'm wicked sad Tom Brady left.
We're all wicked
Love that
sad
she
about
dropped
Tom
the
Brady
wicked.
leaving.
I'm
Especially here
gonna
in
go with
Cleveland.
cheese stick.
What's your answer?
Cheese stick?
Cheese stick. Cheese stick. I think it's perfect. Survey says. Nice, spring cheese. We'll take it. I like the judges on that one.
I want to talk to the judges immediately after this
Yeah.
I don't
broadcast.
see any stick
Judges
in
are
that
helpful.
answer.
Yeah, the administrative team from Kemp set this one up, so we'll take that one. Trevor, you're up next. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Trevor Pasco. I live in Cincinnati, Ohio. I work as a street sales rep with SS Kemp, and I've been with them for about 3 years.
And that's a phenomenal headband, buddy.
Thank you very much. I need it. I'm perspiring a little bit here.
All right, bud. So food with the word cheese in it.
I'm going to say cheese it.
Cheese it. Pretty straightforward, right? Survey says. Wow.
Good try.
Man, all right. I'm going to turn it over to Scott McDaniel and the UE team. There's 7 answers that we did not get with some pretty basic.
Let's go.
The United East team is ready to steal, and this is clearly a sign of things to come as the evening unfolds.
7 points.
Our team has collaborated, and we are officially giving grilled cheese as our answer.
Nice.
All right.
Woo!
All right. Woo!
Brutal.
Take it.
Brutal.
We'll take it.
Is there a rule about the team captain having to deliver that? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
All right.
There might
All
be.
right. We'll give that one up, but we're coming back. We'll turn it over to Scott and the UE team.
Okay, mac and cheese, grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Cheeseburger.
Cheesecake.
Hey.
Yeah.
Cheeseburger.
Cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese.
Cheese.
There we go.
Cheese.
Yep.
Cheese dip.
Very good.
It's called
All right.
queso.
Well, thanks for playing Team Kemp, and we're going to take over here. United East, we're ready to go. Okay, the top 6 answers are on the board. I can't believe I'm going to ask this question first, but Joe Christie, as our team captain, would you like to say a couple of brief words of introduction about yourself?
I'm Joe Christie. I've been with the company for 31 years. I love to dance. I'm a great cook, and that's about all that's important and interesting about me. Scotty?
All right, Joe. Glad to have you lead the way here. Top 6 answers are on the board. The first question is, if you saw Scott McDaniel in a bar, what would he be drinking?
Mostly everything at the bar, but more particularly a Peroni beer.
Ah, yes. Oh,
Man, the judges were really.
Should I answer 2 through 6 as well?
Trisha Kress, you are next up for Team United East. Would you like to introduce yourself quickly?
Very shy bunny, but I think I can do it. My name is Trisha Kress. I've been with Trimark United East for 6 years, and I am the regional payroll analyst for all y'all. And
All
I
right.
would like to think that Scott would be drinking a glass of red wine because I'm very concerned about his heart.
Oh. I think that.
Woo!
Okay, there we go. There we go. We're on the board. Kathy Drew is next up for Team United East. Kathy, how about a word of introduction?
Evening, everyone. Kathy Drew, Trimark United East. Been here just about 2 years, and I'm the VP of National Sales. And good evening to everybody. Now,
Glad
Scott,
to have you.
the question
Kathy.
again, could you repeat it for me,
Yes, let me repeat the question for you.
please?
If Scott McDaniel is in a bar, what would he be drinking?
Well, considering you're already tanking down some beer and wine, I would say a nice tall bottle of Poland Spring water.
Oh,
Wow.
Big money, big money.
It's his favorite. No! No! Come on!
well, shoot.
Rob.
It was a good effort. Jimmy Kuhn is next up for Team United East. Jimmy, how about a word of introduction?
Hi, everyone. This is Jimmy Kuhn. I'm the Senior Director of Construction Services, and I'm just about to embark on my first year at Trimark United East.
All right, Jimmy.
Our prospects here of winning and taking home the prize. So if I see Scott Daniel bellied up at the bar, I'm thinking it's a great day, and we're going to be taking a toast with some whiskey.
Woo! That's if you're drinking with me. Told you.
All right, Kemp team, get ready to steal.
Wow. Okay, well, we're going to keep rocking here. Serena is next up. Serena, how about a word of introduction?
Hi, I'm Serena from United East. I've been with Trimark for 14 years. And Scott, if I saw you at a bar, I know if you were not at a bar what you would be drinking. So, but I think you look like a Scotch guy. You would be having Scotch.
Okay.
Oh, it's moving.
Oh, yay! All right, Serena.
Okay, Serena, thank you. We're coming back up to the top. Joe Christie, bring us home here.
A margarita.
A margarita.
Oh. All right.
Okay, John, your team has a chance to steal.
Team Kemp, I'm going to turn it over to my captain, Alex. Talk through it and let me know what your answer is.
All right, good guys. What are you thinking for this option on here? I mean, pop.
I was thinking soda. Yeah.
Soda is pretty basic.
Vodka. Vodka's clear and
Vodka
always
soda.
good. Vodka.
Vodka's, that's not a bad idea. Anyone other ideas? It's not whiskey. I mean, is that too basic? Is that too general?
Can we say shots?
No, I mean, if they said
Scott,
scotch,
Yeah.
I would say that it would be specific.
Okay. So between like soda or pop and or vodka?
Yeah.
Vodka.
We're going with vodka.
Vodka.
Vodka?
Vodka.
All right, vodka's the
We're going with
choice.
vodka.
Vodka's the choice. Survey says?
Whoa!
White Claw. He'd be drinking a White Claw.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
All right, well, let's see what else he would have been drinking.
And tonic.
Soda. God.
Number 5. Who you drink with number?
I almost said that. That's hysterical.
Number 6. 7 people said that. That's hilarious. And a scorpion.
Bingo.
Oh,
He'd be
man.
drinking a scorpion bathtub.
All right. All right, Team Kemp, let's climb out of this.
Hey, John,
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Tom Wineclaw's on the call, but he would be very disappointed.
Yeah, I couldn't hear that. All
Come
right,
on, guys, let's rally.
Let's do
Round
this.
3. The top 8 answers are on the board. We've got a lot of work to do here. We're gonna start with Trish Lindblom because we're gonna keep that order. We're gonna go the next person down. So Trish, name a food you only eat at restaurants because you don't know how to cook it. What do you got?
Oh my gosh. Souffle.
Souffle. I like it. Souffle. Let's go with it. Oh, kill it. Lindblom. All right, Sarah Rose. Name a food you only eat at restaurants because you don't know how to cook it.
Filet mignon.
Filet mignon. Perfect. It's got to be up there. Survey says. If
What is
steak is up there, I'm
going
gonna be very upset.
This is put the pressure
Sure,
on
rigged,
us.
right?
Hey, John, this just in from Tom Wineclaw. Based on his accounting, you guys are winning.
I know.
Yeah, your guys'
All right,
question
here we
is like,
go.
what's your favorite color?
Trevor, let's pull it out, Trevor. Name a food you only eat at restaurants because you don't know how to cook it.
Gonna say fresh pasta. Pasta.
Fresh pasta? Are you sure you want to say fresh pasta?
There's no
I'm just
second
gonna-
chances, kids.
No, let's.
No coaching.
I mean, I don't know the answers, but I'm just gonna say, right? I mean, it's like
All right.
oil and water, right?
I'm gonna say cheesecake.
Okay. I like the switch. I'm gonna go with. Let's go with it. Cheesecake.
That was the other question.
Oh my God.
That was the last
Hey,
round.
Team Trimark, we should say lobster.
Answer these questions.
Team Trimark, lobster.
Yeah, lobster.
Lobster.
You can
Yeah, the Boston team has that one.
England
Say it the
answer.
right way.
Anything
Lobster.
fried seafood.
So
Lobster.
Joe Christie, what are you thinking?
I think you guys think lobster is okay?
How many did Kemp get on the board? How many did Kemp get?
Zero.
Joe,
0.0.
sushi,
0.0. We're giving you a steal, very low steal.
sushi.
Who just said sushi? Jimmy
Sushi.
Coon? Yeah, you know what? Sushi. Let's go with sushi.
Jimmy Coon!
All right, we got
9 points you stole.
We'll take it.
We'll take the 9 points.
Is creme brulee on the board?
That's what I wrote down.
Do we have to beat them like we're beating the Cleveland Indians, like 1 point at a time? till the
Christie,
end?
let's see what the answers are.
Pizza.
That depends if you have our signs, Joe.
The same guy that can't boil water can't make pizza.
Ah.
Wellington. Veal.
Okay.
What's duck? Lamb.
Lamb.
My favorite.
So basic.
Egg.
Ah.
Lamb.
Parmesan.
That's
Oh,
funny.
yeah.
19 people said that.
Ooh, good thing you didn't say lobster. Whew.
On there.
Scallops.
Or
Oh,
crab.
Jimmy Coon, good
Calamari.
holy cow.
I wish you guys would have went with lobster.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Wow.
Jimmy Coon, you're getting a
Who's doing the
promotion.
survey? Is this like, are these Trimark
Okay,
people?
well,
I'm gonna put a couple extra dollars in your check, Jimmy. A couple extra.
it looks
I
like
think
we're
it's clear
moving
the
on with
United
the
East team
feud.
answered those questions.
Let's hear
go
the
on.
music.
When do we get to Double Jeopardy?
Okay. Team United East, we're back on the board. Tricia Kress is going to lead us out on this one.
No pressure.
The question is, besides eating, what do people do on their lunch break? Other than eating, what do people do on their lunch break? Tricia, lead us out.
I am going to
Easiest
speak from personal experience, and that is nap. Take a nap.
Nice.
Right.
We're on the board. We're on the board.
That must be a United East answer.
Okay. Well, Kathy Drew, you are next up. And could you please tell us, other than eating, what do people like to do on their lunch break?
How about running your errands?
Good
Running
answer.
errands.
Good answer.
Woo!
Right. Woo.
Okay. Jimmy Coon, other than eating, what do people do on their lunch break?
Go for a walk or a jog.
Okay, some
Good
exercise.
answer.
Good answer. Here it is.
Right.
There is some yoga experience at United East, so it's good to see that on the board. Kim ought to be proud.
Yeah, that's good.
Serena, top 8 answers on the board. Other than eating, what do people do on their lunch break?
Go for a walk.
Okay. The judges would have to tell us if that's exercise.
Oh,
Okay,
Can I
that's
say
all right.
another
That's all right.
That's
We're gonna
okay.
recover. That's okay.
Oh, good.
Joe Christie, other than eating, what do people do on their lunch break?
Read a book.
Okay, reading, good answer. Woo!
All right.
People, Joe.
2 people. Holy
Okay, we're on a roll here.
It was me and somebody else that put that answer.
Tricia Kress, you started us off with our first win here on the board. Why don't you continue to tell us, other than eating, what do people like to do on their lunch break?
Again, from personal experience, I'm going to say work, Scott.
Working straight through. Let's see
Working
what's on the
straight
board.
through.
No.
That's surprising.
Wow.
Okay, Kathy Drew, hanging on a line here. Give us a victory on the board. Other than eating, what do people like to do on their lunch break?
Well, we've already got errands, so running errands for Jeff Oppenheim wouldn't be on there. So how about calling family members?
Okay, a little catch up on the phone.
Yeah.
Woo!
All right.
All right.
Touchdown.
Okay. Little communication with friends or family. Okay, very good. Jimmy Kuhn, it's up to you. Other than eating, what do people like to do on their lunch break?
Can't hear you, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Pick up their laundry.
Oh, a little laundry errand. Let's see what we got.
Yeah.
Oh, laundry.
Oh.
Damn it.
Okay, we're giving it over to Kemp. Let's see if they
All
can
right,
steal.
guys.
I was
let's
pretty
talk about
excited about
this.
that X. I have to be honest.
Hey, what do you guys think about like watching TV or like on YouTube?
They do that, but that's kind of on their phones. What about smoke? Look at our building. Everybody's outside.
Yeah, smoke's good. What are they smoking?
They some of Joe Christie's crack.
It's heroin.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks for the clarification.
Does anyone meet with like a friend or like a
I was gonna say socialize.
socialize? Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? I mean, between those three, socialize, smoke, or I mean, I guess not really watching TV, but
Maybe surf the internet instead of TV.
Online
Oh,
shop.
this is tough, guys. It's literal.
Hold up a bank.
All right, Alex, we need you to pick an answer. But
I got like 5 different answers.
I defer to the ladies.
Hit the buzzer.
Alex, what do you think?
We'll just go with smoke.
Smoking on the lunch break in the boys' room.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
That's a good steal, Kempers.
Yes.
Good job, Alex and team. Right back in it. Okay, and the other answers on the board were go to the bathroom.
Oh,
Only one person.
One
Only
person.
Go on the
Go on the internet. The other one.
Good one,
Oh,
Shan.
Yeah.
All right, we're on the
Competition can
board.
run on that one. It was fun.
All right, Cap, here we go. We've got 2 more rounds to go. We've got round 3. All right, well done, Alex and team. Here we go. The top 7 answers are on the board. We're going to start with Sarah Rose. Sarah, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here's your question. And again, like Scott, I'm not sure I'm a fan of this one, but if John Pulowski worked in a restaurant, what position would he hold? Top 7 answers are on the board.
There are 7 answers to that.
Can
There are
I answer
7
on this
answers
one?
to that question.
He'd be a
I'm a little
host.
nervous here, but if John Pulowski worked in a restaurant, what position would he hold? Sarah Rose, what do you think?
The host.
The host with
Good
the most.
answer, Sarah.
Hostess with
Host
the
with the most.
mostest.
I like it.
Or
Host.
based on that here, do hostess.
Nice. Number 1 answer, hostess.
There you go.
Oh,
45 people said that.
Total.
I need to think about that one. All right, we're moving on here. Trevor.
I'd say bartender.
Bartender. Oh,
That's good.
that is really good. Bartender. 4 people.
Hey, we'll take it.
Take it. All right. I have a little audience in here. Sorry, I stepped away for a second. Shannon Lucas.
How about the manager?
Manager. Great answer. Survey says.
Manager. There we go.
There it is.
DM, 24 points. All right, let's keep racking it up. Kemp team. Alex, back to you.
I'm
Four
going to
more
say
answers.
server.
Server, for sure. Great answer. Survey says.
Wow.
Wow. Trying to think of the other four answers could be. Okay, Trish. 4 more
I'm
answers
gonna
up there.
say, I think the time that I spent with you in a restaurant, I would say, I'm gonna say sommelier.
Oh.
Wow. If Tony Pappas answered this, there's no way that's up there.
There we
But
go.
here we go. Sommelier.
All right. Serena, when you are paying the bill in a restaurant, name something that you hope your date has not ordered. We've got 5 answers left on the board.
I would say the porterhouse steak.
Ooh, the porter.
Nice. All right.
Hey, that's so broad.
Okay, we've got 4 answers left on the board, United East. Excuse me. Joe Christie, when you're footing the bill in a restaurant, tell us something that you hope your date has not ordered.
Caviar.
That's a good one.
All right, Kemp team, start thinking about the steal.
Okay, good answer, good answer. Trisha Kress.
Yes,
We got
sir.
4 answers left on the board. Why don't you tell us, when you're footing the bill in a restaurant, what is something that you hope your date did not order?
Anything a la carte.
Nice.
Judges?
That's going to be a big
A la
X, but that's
carte.
me.
Ooh. Okay, we're coming back around to Kathy Drew. Kathy got us started on this this final mission. Kathy, when
Kathy.
you go in a restaurant, we got 4 answers left on the board. Tell me something that you hope your date has not ordered.
Oh my gosh. My gosh, I don't know. Whatever the chef's tableside presentation is that evening.
The chef special.
Special, the house special.
Oh, that's probably going to be a discount.
Okay, guys.
Camping ain't easy.
I could
Throw
not
out
think
some
of
ideas.
anything for
This
that.
is a steal.
Surf,
I mean, I was
are
gonna
we
say
ready?
truffles.
Surf and
Alex,
turf.
Alex, what does the
Is
Kemp
that-
team think? What do you guys
see-
think?
Surf and turf.
Does that
I think
that
surf
probably
and turf
falls
would
in
be
the lobster
seafood.
seafood steaks?
Oh, it does?
Yeah. There's dessert too broad of an answer?
Dessert. I was
Yeah.
thinking dessert.
Um,
Oh, could be.
What-
Want to get out of there?
ribs, but that's just gross. Like, you're
Right. It's like garlic.
Or just gross.
I don't know if they're that expensive.
Like refried beans, you don't want a date to.
Yeah, but I think the question they're pointing out is footing the bill. So I don't think I thought of beans too. What do you think, Sarah? What do you think?
I would have said lobster. I don't know.
Escargot?
Dessert.
Escargot. I was thinking that, but would people guess that? I don't know.
I don't know.
That's why I was saying truffles.
How many more hours do you guys need to make an answer?
We'll go with dessert.
Dessert, that's your final answer, Alex?
Yeah.
All right, dessert. Let's see if it's on the board. Dessert!
Yes.
Damn it!
Oh, that's huge.
No!
Alex coming through.
Yes.
I
Nothing.
think there's some music. There's some music coming. Nothing.
No
one
music. Come on,
Most
Cole.
expensive item. Appetizer. Oh,
All right. Well, I'm
that's
pretty
brutal.
sure the Kemp team won.
Yeah, we definitely-
Holy crap.
Yeah, I don't think we made a Family Feud champion logo with
You need to
UE
be
on it.
shanked.
All right, I got my Columbus background on now for the speed round.
John.
Yes,
if I
Mr.
may.
McDaniel.
As hard as this is for me to do, I want to congratulate Team Kemp on winning a fine match at Family Feud.
Clap.
Best of luck to you in the lightning round, and we'll be proud to donate to your charity of choice, and hopefully you guys will win this next one.
Thank you very much, Scott. I have to be honest, I did not have that speech prepared. Excellent job. Hey, Christy, thank you for the philosophy as a cheater.
Profane.
What's that?
I'm going to cut it off now before we get profane. My team is ready to cut loose.
Hey, Kemp team, I'm very proud of you. That was awesome. So I think the way we're doing the speed round is Alex is going to go first, and Trish is going to go second, right?
Yep.
So Trish,
Let me turn off my volume.
I will text you when we're ready, but you need to get out of here.
All right, let me turn off my volume.
Okay.
Bye.
Sweaty palms time.
Sweaty palms.
All right.
And I've got Trish's text ready to go. All right. So Alex, the clock will start when I finish reading you the first question.
Yep.
Okay. And I will start in a second. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right. No pressure. Here we go. 30 seconds are on the clock. Name a special occasion when people go out to eat.
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. Number 2. The clock did not start, so I'm going to hold on 1 second. There we go. Number 2. Name the best takeout food.
Pizza.
Pizza. Name something every cook needs to own.
A knife.
Name a food that kids always finish.
What's that again?
Name a food that kids always finish.
Ice cream.
Name a holiday that you cook a big meal.
Cook a what?
A big meal.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. All right. Good answers. Good answers. Good answers. We're going to clap it out
right there. Trish doesn't have to go.
All right. So we need to give them a little bit of time here. I think the administrative team needs to type in the answers as well as type in the results. But I've got a couple of backgrounds here. That was my Columbus background. I've also got a Cincinnati background. Woo! Yeah.
He's so fancy.
John, would you like for me to fill the time perhaps with some comments about your demeanor or anything like that?
Yeah, sure. You're more than welcome to, Scott.
We're ready, John.
There's a little 3 rivers. Okay, the judges have told us we're ready. So we had 5 questions, Alex. The first one was name a special occasion when people go out to eat. I believe you said Mother's Day.
Yep.
Good answer. Survey says 15. Okay, not a bad start. Not a bad start. Name the best takeout food. Your answer was pizza. Great answer. Survey says
nice.
Big one.
Nice.
42. Getting us up there. Fabulous. Name something every cook needs to own. I believe you said knife.
Yep.
Survey says. Oh, there's a 4 in front. 42. Alex, you're sweeping. Name a food that kids always finish. You said ice cream. Survey said. Catching up. 35, man. You're doing way better than yesterday. Name a holiday that you cook a big meal. You said Thanksgiving. That's got to be huge. Survey says.
Oh, what?
Unbelievable.
Oh, yes.
Huge. Huge.
Is that even possible? Wow. Okay.
Wow. This is rigged.
Wow. I was stunned. I forgot I had to text Trish. Hold on. I've texted Trish. Should we even tell her? 199. Wow. All right, we're gonna bring her back in the room. The UE team's getting their checkbooks out. That's exciting.
Is Alex going to throw away his answer key that's on his forehand, his hand right now?
I didn't get one answer right during the whole Xing part of it. So, give me this.
All right, Trish, can you hear us? Trish, can you hear us?
on. I gotta get my volume.
Okay. You hear it? All right. You back? Good?
She is. Oh, wait, we can hear her. She can't hear us.
Can you hear us yet?
I can't wait till he tells her she needs 1 point.
I know, right?
No, let's tell her Alex didn't get
I
any
can't get
points.
my volume.
Bottom
Nick?
left.
All right. Trish,
I can't get my volume.
There you go.
you want me
Where's
to
my
call you?
volume?
I will call you.
Can you hear you now?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
You can't hear us,
Can
though.
you hear us?
John, would you like for me to just answer for you guys?
Yeah, I'm going to call Trish.
The answer to every question is gum.
Well, okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
We
but
can
you
still
can't
hear you.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right, Trish, there's some
I
bad
gotta
news.
turn around, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
turn around. There's some bad news and some good news.
Okay.
All right. The bad news is you've got 5 very, very difficult questions.
Okay.
The good news is Alex already got 199 points, so you only need 1 more point.
I love the odds. Okay.
Yeah. You just got to pull something out of a hat here. Ready?
Trish, press mute and we'll answer for you. Go right ahead.
Okay.
So 45 seconds are on the clock, even though I don't believe you need it for this
Okay.
second round. And the clock will start after I read the first question. If you duplicate one of Alex's answers, you'll hear this sound.
Okay.
And you'll have to give another answer.
Okay.
All right, let's get started. Name a special occasion when people go out to eat.
Anniversary.
Anniversary. Name the best takeout food.
Chinese.
Chinese. Name something every cook needs to own.
A knife. Stove.
What was that?
A stove.
Stove. Name a food that kids always finish.
Pizza.
All right. Name a holiday that you cook a very big meal.
Thanksgiving. Easter.
Easter. All right. Well done. Good answer.
All right.
Can I turn around?
Yeah, you can turn around now.
Every answer is supposed to begin with a W, though, so you failed.
In the form of a question.
All right. Let's get our 1 point so we can crown it. Name a special occasion when people go out to eat. Well, I guess we can't move too fast here. And we're already in there. Anniversary, survey says. All right. Congratulations, Kemp team, and thank you, Uni team. That was wonderful.
What points do we get?
Chinese 35, 0, Pizza 5, Easter. Now when we all get on stage
yeah,
and we
that
huddle
picture.
around and say thank you. But to Scott's point, a big thank you to all of you for participating. And I can't let us kind of log off here without saying thank you to the administrative team, Kristen and Catherine and Abby from our HR groups who really did a lot of work to put this together. Colton from the IT team who figured out all of this to make it work. So big round of applause for them. Thank you for helping us put it all together. Awesome. Scott, do you have any parting words? You're on mute, Scott.
You're on mute, Scott.
Where are you, Scott?
I had some very profound things to say, but no, most importantly, we share in your gratitude. This was obviously a lot of fun. We hope that everyone that tuned in had some good laughs. We really appreciate everyone's efforts across both divisions. We're fighting hard for survival, and we're so proud. I know John and I talk often about how proud we are to be your colleagues and how proud we are at the small victories we're seeing every week across working through the pandemic. So thanks for all your hard work, and hopefully everyone had a little bit of fun tonight. Without Catherine, Kristen, Abby, this would have never happened. So thank you to them. And Colton's been a wizard on the IT side, so not easy to pull off.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Well
you.
said, Scott.
you.
Everybody.
All right, thanks,
so
guys.
much.
Good
Good
night.
night, everybody.
Thank you.
Good
Have a
night,
great
everyone.
See ya.
Congratulations, Kemp team.
Congratulations, Kemp.
Kemp, it ain't easy.
Kemp, it ain't
Ain't
easy.
easy.
We'll beat you at Wheel of Fortune next time.
Eric, come back to New England. July 1st.